For months, Donald Trump and Dana White told us the UFC White House card on June 14th is going to be the greatest combat sports event ever assembled. They announced the card Saturday, and instead of being the MMA Avengers, it was more like a wet blanket. No Conor McGregor, no John Bones Jones. Has just 6 fights and just 3,000 to 4,000 seats. It's going to cost $60 million. And Tom Lawler, a professional fighter, watched this announcement and typed out, LOL, that's it. I've got no notes. Well said, Tom. And I used to love watching the UFC years ago. But it's become yet another piece of this sad Trump grift circus show that no one wants. And I want to talk about the facts here. It's going to cost $60 million. TKO President Mark Shapiro confirmed that the event will cost that much, and they don't expect to turn a profit. The plan is to recoup nearly half of that money through sponsorships. And they're only going to be allowed to have 3,000 to 4,000 seats because that's all the South Lawn on the White House can hold. That's down from what Trump originally estimated to be 20,000 to 25,000 seats, which for context is a number he completely made up. It's really on brand for him. About 1,000 of the 3,000 to 4,000 seats are going to be military personnel, and no one from the public will be able to buy tickets. The card itself, Topuria versus Justin Gaethje, lightweight title, that's it. That's the headline. It's a real fight. It's a legitimate matchup. Gaethje, he entertains every fight. But is that really the match? I mean, everything on the card, everything else on it, it's just normal fights. It's not what the greatest event in combat sports history hype suggested. We thought Conor McGregor was going to be there, and he sells tickets. He sells eyeballs on pay-per-view, and he was in negotiations for months. He called the situation heartbreaking and said simply, no contract ever came. John Jones, Dana White says never, ever. Hell, one fight fell off the card entirely the night before the announcement. Jake Paul himself, a creature of hype, and I hate to have to quote him, said he was expecting more from the card. Fighter Josh Hokett, his take, Miami's card was better than the White House card. The Miami fights are going to be better. Yahoo Sports' headline, after all the hype, the UFC White House fight card feels just like another event, because that's all they can give you. When Jake Paul is the voice of measured disappointment, you better believe you've underdelivered. And the White House has confirmed that after this event, it's going to cost $700,000 to restore the South Lawn after the event. It's going to cost $60 million to put on. They're not going to make money on it, and then they're going to have to pay to fix the lawn. They called it the greatest event in the history of combat sports. 6 fights. No McGregor, no Jones, none of the biggest names. A lawn that's going to have to take $700,000 to fix. And fighters are typing things like, LOL, that's it, and then going back to bed. You thought the military parade last year was bad? Just wait for this crap. Doesn't it seem like our feeds are getting filled with more and more BS right-wing MAGA content? It's no secret that all these top tech bros are in love with the current regime, so it's no surprise that independent left-leaning media is being squashed by the algorithm. If you like our content and content like us, it doesn't take long to click that thumbs up, share, comment, or subscribe. So please help us keep the truth alive.